Welcome, dear friends, to a journey of serenity and self-discovery. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, the ancient philosopher king, he once shared the profound idea that our life is what our thoughts make it. Today, we embark on an exploration inspired by Stoicism, aiming to unravel the secrets of peaceful living. This isn't just a passive viewing experience. It's a chance for us to actively engage in a transformative adventure. We extend a warm invitation for you to join us, not merely as spectators, but as companions, sharing your perspectives on each topic we unravel together. Stay with us until the end, as this journey promises not just knowledge, but an opportunity for deep self-reflection and personal transformation. Let's begin this adventure, where the echoes of ancient wisdom resonate in our quest for a quieter and more peaceful life. Number 1. Explaining ourselves to those who cause us pain. Picture a time when someone you considered a close friend has hurt you deeply. In moments like these, it's important to remember that you don't owe them a long and detailed explanation, nor do you need to engage in a big, dramatic showdown. Instead, the smart move is to quietly move on from the situation. It's not about seeking revenge or demanding apologies. It's about safeguarding your inner peace. There might be instances where this person comes back, perhaps asking for your help. In such moments, a simple and firm no is all you need. You are not obligated to extend a helping hand to someone who has broken your trust. Opting to steer clear of drama and silently putting some distance between you and them is often the wisest decision. Let time unfold the consequences of their actions and, in the meantime, concentrate on taking care of yourself. Allowing the future to unfold naturally often proves to be the best way for both parties involved to grow. So, the lesson here is to keep it real. You don't have to keep people in your life who disrespect you. Everyone deserves appreciation for who they are, and making the brave choice to step away from those who don't respect you is a powerful step. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Therefore, instead of stooping to their level, invest your energy in becoming the best version of yourself, nurturing inner peace and developing a resilient character. That's the authentic path towards growth. Number 2. Unnecessary goals. As we navigate through the journey of life, we often find ourselves faced with decisions, some of which involve setting goals. These goals can be significant markers in our path, guiding us toward our true purpose. However, it's crucial to recognize when certain goals no longer serve our genuine purpose. Letting go of such goals isn't just normal, it's necessary. This act allows us to focus on what truly matters and align our efforts with our core values. Yet, an important aspect of this process is discretion. There's no need to broadcast every change or decision to the world. By doing so quietly, we safeguard our overall strategy and intentions as we navigate through these adjustments. Consider it like adjusting the sails of a ship without announcing it to the entire ocean. This cautious approach not only simplifies our path, but also maintains the integrity of our personal journey. In the wise words of Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, it is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. This quote resonates deeply with the concept of focusing on essential goals and letting go of the unnecessary, reminding us to use our time and efforts wisely. So, the lesson here is to adjust these goals quietly, adapting as situations unfold, and always valuing the power of privacy in our strategic life choices. By doing so, we simplify our journey and ensure that our actions align with our true selves. Number 3. Oversharing the end of relationships. When we find ourselves at the crossroads of parting ways with someone significant in our lives, maintaining discretion about intimate details becomes paramount. It's like keeping a treasure chest of emotions safe from the prying eyes of the world. Sharing specifics about conflicts or reasons for a breakup not only disrespects the privacy shared between individuals, but also adds fuel to unnecessary gossip, making an already challenging situation more complex. Instead of delving into the details, it's more beneficial to internalize and reflect on these experiences privately. This practice not only honors the privacy of both parties involved, but also fosters a more profound personal healing process. If you ever feel compelled to discuss these personal matters, it could be a sign of unresolved emotional issues. Rather than seeking external outlets, engage in a thoughtful self-dialogue to understand and process these feelings. This approach ensures that any problematic relationship is resolved with dignity, without turning it into a topic of public discourse. By doing so, you safeguard not only your emotional well-being, but also that of others involved, creating a more respectful and discreet healing journey. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This quote resonates deeply with the idea of focusing inward and controlling our reactions to external situations, especially in the delicate context of relationship breakdowns. So the lesson here is to navigate the end of relationships with discretion, honoring the shared experiences privately, and fostering a respectful and discreet healing process. Number 4. Raising your voice in frustration. Imagine being in a heated meeting, your heart pounding with frustration. We've all been there, haven't we? In those moments, the temptation to let our anger loose is immense. However, what if, instead of succumbing to that temptation, we chose to speak softly, harnessing that fiery energy, not in shouts, but in steady, calm words? This isn't just about keeping face. It's a journey toward mastering our inner storms. Recall a time when you witnessed someone lose their cool. How did it make you feel? Uncomfortable, perhaps even disappointed. Now picture someone who, despite the chaos, remained serene, their voice a soothing balm in a sea of noise. That's the person we all aspire to be, isn't it? It's in these trials, these tests of our spirit, that we find our true strength, transforming anger into action, frustration into focus. It's like alchemy of the soul. It's not just about biting back angry words. It's about channeling that energy into something that propels us forward, turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Heraclitus was onto something when he said, "To be even-minded is the greatest virtue." It's a reminder that in the eye of the storm, our calm is our greatest weapon, and our balance is the truest form of bravery. So the next time the waves of emotion surge, remember this: the power to remain undisturbed, to speak in whispers when the world expects shouts, is not just a virtue, it's a superpower, uniquely yours. Number 5. Spreading negative opinions about others. Think about the last time you heard someone speaking unkindly about another person. Did it leave you feeling uplifted, or did it subtly gnaw at your sense of integrity? Engaging in gossip and negative chatter can sometimes feel like a shortcut to connection, but it's a path that often leads us astray. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, but those words, once out, stick to us like shadows, casting a dark light on our character. It's more than just being diplomatic. It's about being the kind of person others trust and respect. You don't have to like everyone, but remember, Every person you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Now, picture this. Faced with a challenging person or situation, it's tempting to let your judgments fly, isn't it? But here's the catch. In that moment, you have the power to shift the narrative. Choose empathy over disdain, conversation over conflict. It's tough, no doubt. You'll feel everything from frustration to compassion, maybe even a hint of admiration for their tenacity. This approach isn't just about keeping the peace. It's about understanding the complex tapestry of human emotions and interactions. By doing so, you don't just build bridges. You become a person who can navigate the tumultuous waters of relationships with finesse and heart. So, if you've made it this far, I encourage you to leave a comment showing that you're truly seeking change. Go ahead, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Now let's continue our exploration of a more empathetic and genuine way of connecting. Number 6. Constantly comparing yourself to others. Picture this. It's like running on a treadmill without an off switch. The relentless chase of comparing ourselves to others is exhausting, never-ending, and, frankly, a thief of joy. Every time we glance sideways, measuring someone else's milestones against our own, we're not just selling ourselves short. We're completely missing the beauty of our unique story. This habit, this compulsion to measure up, often leaves us feeling like we're perpetually lagging behind, chaining us to a cycle of self-doubt and dissatisfaction. Now, imagine flipping the script. What if you started celebrating your quirks, missteps, and victories, no matter how small? It's not about ignoring the world around you, but about embracing your journey raw and unfiltered. Life's not a neatly scripted series where everyone's reading from the same script. It's messy, unpredictable, and wildly divergent. Your story, with its ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks, is a testament to your resilience and individuality. Dive into your own narrative. Let it be a spectrum of emotions, from the grit of frustration to the high of achievements, uniquely yours. As you own your journey, you're not just moving forward, you're rewriting the rules of the game on your terms. As the Stoic philosopher Epicurus once said, control your perceptions, direct your actions properly, willingly accept what's outside your control. This quote resonates deeply with the concept of focusing on our path rather than comparing ourselves with others. So, the lesson here is to embrace your journey, celebrate your uniqueness, and move forward with the understanding that life's beauty lies in its messy and unpredictable nature. Number 7. The mindless use of social media. Imagine your life as a unique narrative, filled with rich experiences and personal growth. Now, think of social media as a vast collection of everyone else's stories, often showcasing only their best moments. This difference can lead to unfair comparisons and a sense of dissatisfaction with our own lives. So, it's vital to approach social media with intention, using it for specific purposes like seeking inspiration, making connections, or gathering information. But then, stepping back into the reality of our own journey is equally important. To achieve this, try scheduling specific times for social media use, perhaps during your morning coffee or after work, to avoid its constant intrusion into your life. Before each online interaction, pause and ask yourself, is this constructive or merely a distraction? Such mindfulness helps separate meaningful engagement from mindless scrolling. If you notice a decline in mood or self-esteem linked to social media use, consider taking a break. This period away becomes an opportunity to engage in fulfilling real-world activities that reaffirm the value of your unique life story. Making these adjustments creates space to appreciate your life's narrative, free from endless comparisons and more focused on what truly enriches your existence. So, in this lesson, the key is to approach social media with intention, use it wisely, and maintain a healthy balance that aligns with your personal journey. Number 8. The pursuit of external validation. Imagine yourself on a stage, a spotlight shining on you, surrounded by a sea of faces, ready to judge every action, word, and existence. This scenario may feel overwhelming and restrictive, emphasizing the suffocating nature of living for others' approval. But now, picture stepping off that stage into a calm, serene space where your voice is the one that matters most. This shift symbolizes the importance of prioritizing your inner voice over external judgments. Living for others' approval often leads us away from our true selves and desires, akin to wearing ill-fitting clothes just to please others. Recall moments of genuine fulfillment in your life. They likely occurred when you were true to your values and beliefs, independent of others' expectations. This is the essence of authentic living. To incorporate this into daily life, start with introspection before making decisions. Question your motives. Is it for you or for others? Trust your intuition, acknowledge your needs, and work on building your self-esteem. Celebrate your achievements, learn from mistakes, and value your unique qualities. Remember, self-acceptance is a journey marked by small yet significant triumphs. Also, nurture relationships that respect your individuality and encourage your true self. By shedding the weight of external approval, we pave the way for a more authentic, fulfilling life journey where we are the main characters, guided by authenticity and bravery. In this lesson, the key is to prioritize your inner voice, break free from the relentless quest for external approval, and embark on a journey of authentic living. Number 9. Perfectionism. In our pursuit of self-improvement, it's crucial to address the pitfalls of perfectionism. This mindset, while seemingly beneficial, often leads to stress and a constant feeling of never being good enough. Picture life as a canvas, becoming more enriching and authentic when we allow room for imperfections. Embracing our limitations and understanding that mistakes are part of learning is key to personal growth and happiness. Shift your aim from being perfect to being excellent, doing your best while acknowledging that there's always room for growth. Practice self-compassion and be gentle with yourself when things don't go as planned. Celebrate your efforts and understand that every experience contributes to your journey. Redefine success not as a flawless outcome, but as the journey itself, filled with learning and personal growth. Letting go of perfectionism opens up a world of possibilities where mistakes are seen as opportunities. This mindset fosters a more relaxed and authentic life, allowing you to appreciate the beauty of your own humanity and the unique path you're on. So, in this lesson, the key is to embrace imperfections, redefine success, and let go of the burdensome pursuit of perfection, fostering a mindset that values the journey over the destination. Number 10. Holding on to unrealistic expectations. Imagine this journey as sailing across the vast sea of experiences, setting sails towards dreams and desires. However, these sails can swell into monstrous proportions, morphing into unrealistic fantasies that toss us into the stormy seas of disappointment and disillusionment. Much like sailors lured by mythical sirens, we chase perfection in ourselves, in others, and in our experiences, a quest as futile as seeking horizons that retreat as we approach. These gargantuan expectations, often fueled by society's whispers and media's roars, can blind us to the beauty of our authentic selves and the raw, unfiltered reality of life. The path to shedding these deceptive illusions involves a fierce, unflinching honesty with oneself. It's a journey of peeling back the layers of should-haves and could-haves to reveal the core of our true aspirations. It's about recognizing the weight of these expectations and courageously asking whether they elevate or crush our spirits. This transformation isn't a fairy tale, but a gritty, sometimes painful acknowledgement of life's imperfections and our own limitations. It's about setting goals that resonate with who we truly are, not who we're told to be. Each small victory, each step forward, becomes a testament to our resilience, teaching us to navigate life's tumultuous waters with a heart open to every ebb and flow, every joy and heartache that comes our way. So, in this lesson, the key is to let go of unrealistic expectations, embrace life's imperfections, and navigate the journey with a heart open to the unexpected wonders that life has to offer. Number 11. Gossiping. Engaging in gossip and negative chatter can sometimes feel like a shortcut to connection, but it's a path that often leads us astray. Picture this: every word we speak is like a seed, having the power to either grow gardens of positivity or spread weeds of negativity. When we choose to nurture our conversations with kindness and understanding, we cultivate a landscape where trust and respect flourish. It's a journey, not always an easy one, where there are moments when joining in gossip feels tempting, perhaps even justified. However, here's a challenge. The next time you're on the brink of speaking or listening to something negative, pause. Consider the person in question as someone with their own struggles and triumphs, just like you. Would you want your lowest moments to be a topic of idle chatter? Steering clear of gossip isn't just about creating a positive environment. It's about honoring our shared humanity. When you lead by example, you're not just avoiding negativity, you're lighting a path for others to find their way to a more empathetic and genuine way of connecting. So in this lesson, the key is to choose kindness over negativity, understand the power of our words, and foster a mindset that leads to authentic personal development and deeper connections in our relationships. As we conclude our journey through these 11 lessons for a more peaceful and fulfilling life, let's reflect on the wisdom shared. Each lesson offers a guide, like a map through the twists and turns of life, helping us navigate towards a calmer existence. Remember, these are not rigid rules, but gentle reminders to consider as we shape our paths. Embracing these lessons invites us to make intentional choices in our daily lives, promoting harmony within ourselves and in our connections with others. It's about finding the balance between personal growth and the well-being of those around us. If you found resonance with these insights, consider leaving a comment, a sign that you're on a journey of positive change. Don't forget to show your support with a like and subscribe for more content like this. As you carry these lessons forward, may your days be filled with self-reflection, growth, and the genuine connections that contribute to a richer and more meaningful life. The journey continues, and with each step, you have the power to shape a narrative uniquely yours.